Hello everyone, welcome to Sarah's Healing Touch again. This is a quick message for all of you out there before the reading. I did face some technical issues in this reading, in addition to the usual spacing out. I've just finished one of, well, pile number 3, yes. And no, not all the readings were bad. It's not. I didn't have a bad pile. Actually, I didn't have a bad pile, but um, I was very emotional with pile number 3. Uh, yeah, it will resonate with you. Eh, You'll know if it resonates with you. Okay. Please don't force anything into your own reality. This reading might be for you, it might not be for you. Please use your own discernment and don't force any of the information onto your own life. Yeah, please be patient with me. I'm usually the reader that takes a lot of breaks because breaks as in I don't space out, but then I have these periods. Let's say that I do take my time while reading, okay? And yeah, a lot of ims and ums because I see and hear a lot. And in this reading, yeah, I did see a lot and heard a lot because it was about ancestors, right? It was ancestors and loved ones. By the way, all the energies that were present in the reading were so beautiful. I thank you and I thank them for their presence. I really do. Um, yes, I, I was emotional, but a good emotional, a good emotional way. Okay. Hope you enjoyed today's reading. Bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Sarah's Healing Touch again. My name is Sarah. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everyone, for your support, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. They mean so very much. Today's reading is going to be messages from your ancestors and deceased loved ones. Okay, I didn't bring my box of tissues. I hope I don't need that because at least there is one pile here that is emotional. It is. Yeah, so for markers today, I've chosen crystals for you. Let's see how it goes. Plus, some charms as well. So, for the first group, we have this black and green ship pin, okay, and an orange calcite. Okay. For the second group, we have this is an eraser. Sorry, it's not focusing. Yes, thank you. So this is an eraser. It should have been a high heel, but it's missing the heels. Okay. And this is amethyst. Okay. And this is for pile number 3. 3. Oh God. You, it's a type of jasper. This is a type of jasper. Euconite? Euconite, something like this. I'll write it in the description box. And this ice cream charm. Okay. So, yes, please choose which pile is calling for you today. Yeah, this is better. Okay. So, for those who've chosen pile number 2 or pile number 3, please skip to the timestamps provided in the description box below while I start pile number 1. Let's keep these aside. Hopefully this doesn't tip off. Okay. So, hi pile number 1. Hope you're doing well. This group is, okay, let me tell you one thing. This is not the original charm that I wanted to choose for, that I wanted to use for your pile, okay? At first it was a peacock, okay? And then something happened and I've decided to do, to choose something else. And yeah, this came up. This pin really reminds me of the 3 of Wands. I'm hearing your ships are coming, but you are being so hard on yourself. You're doing really great in life, but you're missing the point. Life is there to live it, not to slave yourself doing something. I feel that you are being too serious or you're just a workaholic and you need to loosen up, okay? This is orange calcite. It has the element of fire. And I think it matches this charm, to be honest. 3 of Wands and a crystal with the element of fire. Your security is everything I'm hearing. However, you're taking it like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be taking your security seriously. However, you just need to loosen up. Your ancestors, in your case, they're more of like guides. Yeah. Okay, for some of you, they're saying you've inherited that either from them or from someone else from the family, and they do understand that. However, they've went through life the way you've went through yours, and they've understood that being too serious or just going about life just focusing on material wealth or financial gains or security is a waste of life. You need to have the balance, okay? I think in your case you're all, I'm hearing you're overworking yourself. You're just too tired too tired and you're too stubborn to acknowledge that, or just too stubborn to change your ways. And they're saying it's really a waste of life to not have a really healthy balance between focusing on your goals, on even others. For some of you, it's not financial gains, it's more of focusing on others and helping others and not focusing on your own needs, okay? They want you to have more fun and to relax more. Something about fire, okay? Maybe you're a fire sign. If you're a fire sign, there you need to have more fun, okay? Let's keep these here for you. Okay, let's... Oh, I didn't check my notes for you. Let me see if I might have skipped something. Something about light blue. And 5. For me, this is more talking more about the throat chakra. Maybe voicing your... okay. Saying that you need help when you're stressed out, when you need help, ask for help, okay? Something about your throat chakra. Yeah. Something about you are being too hard on yourself. Okay. Oh, yes. Find your passions in life and pursue them as well. Maybe they mean something in regards to hobbies, maybe. Because going about life in a certain routine can make your life dull. It's like spinning in one wheel every day, and this is not living a life. Really, you need to do something for you. Something about passions, something about perhaps hobbies. Yes. If it has something to do with your throat chakra, maybe even singing or socializing. For some of you, you're good with people, so why not socialize? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, 5 was very significant again. So maybe you were born on the 5th of a certain month, or May, or maybe number 5 is really important. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They okay, in your case, they're more like, look at your own life. It's not that you're not doing well. However, this imbalance is robbing you of your own life, you know? So this is you in general. Yeah, isolated. I'm hearing isolated. There is a sense of unsatisfaction. Again, I'm hearing there is something wrong with my throat chakra. Your energy is serious. You need to speak up. You need maybe to socialize more. Your ships are coming. They're repeating and they're being very assertive. Your ships are coming. Don't spend your life alone, I'm hearing. This isn't how you're supposed to live. You see, not all people are there are really cut for a hermit type of being. And now you're almost in a hermit type of living, and this is not right. When are these ships coming? They're coming. Um, it might be that you're working on certain goals. I'm hearing waiting for certain people to come back home, maybe friends, significant others, family members. Nostalgic, okay. If this is a loved one, okay, for some of you, you are not ruining your life. You're almost numbing your senses with being a workaholic. This is because you don't want to deal with a certain loss. You don't want to think about it. It can be because of this loved one, the loss of this loved one, or it can be any other loss. Okay? And now you're here. You're cutting people off and you are feeling really empty from the inside, and this is not how things are supposed to be. Okay? This is your career and finances. Interesting. You're working on something that is like a baby, a project. Yes, okay, maybe that's why it is very exhausting. Working with projects from the like building it up from bases is not really easy. They're saying you're doing a great job. You're a good caretaker. Aw, you're a great caretaker. Okay, for some of you, it's not a business, it's not a project. It can be both or either one of them. However, for some of you are really uh, in professions where you are a caretaker, like in the medical field or teachers. Yes, I'm hearing teachers, doctors, or you might be just like working on this project, this baby thing. I'm hearing for some of you, if you have children, you're doing what your ancestors used to do, which is, I'm hearing wasting life. Okay, wasting life, accumulating a legacy for your own children, accumulating financial security for your own family. You're doing what they used to do. And this is not bad. However, you need to really balance things out. Okay? Okay. This is for your family, friends. Let's see your social circle. Okay? I'm hearing I'm walking away and I'm walking alone. Through fire. For you. Whoever's uh, talking right now is like, and are you happy with that? Are you happy with that? Are you feeling really happy with that? At the end of the day, do you have a smile on your face? For most of you, they're saying no. You're burning yourself for others alone. Ouch. I'm hearing people want to help you, but you're like, either you're pushing them away because you don't trust them, or you're pushing them away because you don't want to burden them. Remember that when you're not happy, they are not happy as well. So really, this security thing won't be that important if you cannot enjoy this security with your friends and family happily, right? Okay. This is your challenge, the challenge that you're facing, that they want you to at least contemplate. They're saying you are not for, they don't want you to change just to change because you feel the need that you deserve a better life. Okay? This, they're saying this is all a suggestion. This is how they see it. However, everything is under your control. Wow. By the way, your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, do respect you. They respect you so very much. Okay. Whew, that was emotional. Let's see the challenge that you're facing. Your heart's desires. You're putting your heart in the fridge. You're you're treating yourself like a machine. You don't exercise your heart at all. I'm hearing for some of you, it's not like you're not taking care of your health, you are. But it's like those joys of life, you're not enjoying life. That's why your life feels so empty. You need to follow the guidance of your heart. There is something that your heart wants you to do. Whatever that thing is, pursue a hobby, pursue a certain relationship, go out, have fun, have time for yourself where you indulge in life, whatever life can provide you. And yeah, you're not doing that. They want you to be happy. Okay, let me tilt the camera for you. They're repeating, I don't want you to make my mistakes. Life can go just like that. And when it's gone, it's gone. Okay, this is your love life. This can apply whether you have a partner or you're... Oh my God. Okay, I'm hearing terribly single. Terribly single. Okay, okay. Some of them don't like you being single. Okay. Let's see your love life, okay? There is this relationship, whether this is your current partner or this is a new relationship or a prospect, a new prospect, person maybe you're dating. There is this someone around you. They're saying that God or the universe, whoever you believe in, this person is sent to your life to heal you. There are certain things that needs to heal. It feels like your heart. You cannot process emotions very well. And this person can help you heal. However, you're not opening up to them. Even if this is your partner, you're like, there's this wall between you. When they're like, open, come to me, lean on me. Why don't you lean on me? I love you. If this person is your partner in any way, they love you so much. They just want you to open up to them. They're waiting for you to open up to them. If this is a new person in your life, they admire you and they're waiting for you to open up. They cannot step into your life and help you heal without your own permission, you see. Not okay. This person is there for a reason, for you to heal now. Not all of these relationships are meant to be there in your life forever. So this is, yes, for most of you, this is a karmic relationship. However, this is a great karmic relationship. It does not all karmic relationships are bad. This is a really good karmic relationship. For some of you, okay, okay. Now this is a bit complex. If this is a karmic relationship, they're not meant to be there forever. They'll just help you heal, see yourself from a different point of view, help you heal your heart wounds, I'm hearing, and they'll move on and you'll move on in life, and that's it. For some of you, no, this is a soulmate where you can learn how to live in harmony with another person. You're just shutting them off, and I don't know why. Oh no, they're saying that you've inherited that from them, being too serious. When really this is your soulmate. For others of you, the major lesson in your life is to open up to a certain partner. Okay, if okay, this is if you're having okay, I'm hearing two placements. Okay, maybe three. Oh no, two. This is if your north node is in the 7th house or in the 5th house. Okay? For a lesser extent, it can be in the 3rd or the 11th house. But mostly for the 5th and 7th, mainly the 7th, because this is more of a partner. If you have this placement in your birth chart, the north node in these houses, this is your twin flame. Okay? Now this is a twin flame message for you, that this person is sent to your life as your twin flame to help you heal your wounds. Okay? And to teach you lessons about partnerships and to open up your heart chakra. Okay? Okay, sorry, something happened with the camera. Anyways, it's a cell phone, for goodness sake. They're really sad. I'm feeling down. They're sad because you're sad. People love you. They're waiting for you to just open up, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see your situation from a different point of view. Okay, and this will have some advice in them as well. So, this is an overall energy of your whole situation. Wedding. Now, maybe because these are the romance angels, now they want me to concentrate more on that person. Okay? Because it feels like the challenge, this person will help you with that challenge in life. And they want you to go through a healing process. I mean, your ancestors, they want you to go through this healing process because you need it, you deserve it. Okay, so yes. Oh God, this person is your total opposite. This person is wearing black. Look at him, so serious. You can be a guy or a guy or a girl, and your partner can be a guy or a girl. I'm just addressing this as the way it shows in the pictures. Okay, so look at you, so serious, so serious. Something about the throat chakra. Oh, you cannot. Oh, you cannot talk. You cannot speak about your emotions. That's why it's tied up. Look at her. She looks so mischievous. I know, I know. I know. Oh my God, I'm hearing she's your voice. She is your voice. She's your total opposite. I'm hearing she's a witch. Well, it can be literally a witch. Or she has this inner knowing that sometimes you feel like this other person is a witch. They know a lot. This person knows a lot. And you see, they're very innocent. You know when children know so much, but they don't have any experience in life? It's this inner knowing that is not touched by experience. This person has this inner knowing. They don't have to be a witch, but sometimes you do feel as if they're like a witch because they know, they know. They're pure in heart. They are so pure. Ah, they're telling me. I'm sorry, I'm taking like these long breaks because I'm hearing things. They're telling me that under your serious coats veneer, they're saying veneer. I'm not quite sure what that means. Underneath this serious exterior, you're like this person. You are innocent from the inside. You have this inner knowing. But you're not tapping into that, and that's a gift. I'm hearing to love unconditionally. This other person is you. They feel like you. That's why they know you. But you're not giving them a chance. You're not even looking at them. Your fire. They are your fire. Oh my God, that's why we have fire. That's a twin flame. Ah. Okay. This is you right now. Oh. You do feel the chemistry between you, but you're very protective of that other person. I'll give you everything, but you're so protective. I feel that it's as if this person gave this clock to this woman and is giving her whatever she wants. And she's showing vulnerability. Look at her. She's naked. Or semi-naked. He is providing security for her. She is his fire. Wow. Blue again. That's serious color. You do feel the chemistry between you two. You know that other person. You know them. I'm hearing, but you don't want to burden them. That's why you're keeping them away from your own troubles. I'm really very sorry, but this is sad. In the past, let's say in the past, a lot of you have children. You have children, or you've spent your life taking care of others. It doesn't necessarily have to be children. It might be even siblings for some of you, or you're just used to taking care of others. That's why you're caretakers, right? You're so used to that. See this? They're like, your ancestors are watching. You're like them. They're saying you're like them. You know how to take care of others. Okay. Again, I think he's wearing blue. Yes, he is wearing blue. Wow. You and blue. Anyways. This is where you are at the moment. Let's see. You cannot free yourself. You're so very much, you're a unique soul. Can you tell me why a unicorn is here behind the fences in a small place? I'm hearing this is your own doing. You've done this to yourself. And now you're alone and you've done this to yourself. And they don't like it. Your ancestors don't like it. You're special. This is the future. If you don't like it, you can change it. Okay? Worth waiting for. White again. Waiting, the Three of Wands. Waiting for the ships to come in. Oh my God. Okay. If you don't value what you have, it will go away. And for it to come back again, it will take a long time. This person is a treasure. If you let this person slip away from your life, it will take a long time for you to get them back. And I'm hearing a lot of work as well. I'm hearing, but you are meant for each other. You are meant for each other, okay? They'll help you heal. They'll help you see the innocence within you. They'll teach you things that at first you would find very ridiculous. Very ridiculous. I'm hearing ridiculous things. Like learning some childish game that you'll be good at, or oh God, it will be either very silly or something that you perceive as silly right now. But it will be very important in your life. It will increase your wisdom, I'm hearing, or at the very least, help you release the stress and maybe even build up relationships and open you up to life, to see life in a very different way. I'm hearing you'll mingle with people you've never even dreamt about mingling with. This person is your total opposite, I'm telling you. This is your ancestors' advice. So let's see their final advice for you. Yes. Realize that your workaholic tendencies is really affecting you really bad. Okay, look, acknowledging that you are being a workaholic, acknowledging that, how can I say this, that you are overworking yourself is the very first step of healing, I'm hearing. Because once you realize that, you will strive to change. You wouldn't accept imbalance in your life again, I'm hearing. Now you're here. You've achieved a lot. This is for me the Empress, okay? She feels like the Empress. She's achieved a lot, but look at her. She feels so alone. And she's even touching her heart, as in, I'm still carrying these wounds. Understand that this is who you are right now. Wow. I'll clarify this card for you. Let's see if they want to tell me something else. Can you please tell me more about the codependency card? Can you please tell me more about the codependency card? Can you please tell me more about the codependency card? Can you please tell me about the codependency card? It's not a bad thing to lean on others. Yes. And I've just heard wind. Very strong wind outside. You're so cold in the inside. Pursue your dreams. Stop just fantasizing about your heart's desires. Go after them. If you have this person that you want to initiate a relationship with, well, go ahead. You'll never know unless you try, right? You have not just this relationship. I'm hearing you have a lot of desires, hopes and dreams and all these. I'm hearing when I grow up, I will do this and that. And if you know this loved one, they used to hear you say that and they used to smile and tell you, well, you should work really hard for you to do all that. Or you should have the money to have all that. And they're feeling guilty. They are feeling really guilty. If you've heard this from them, from that deceased person, because they feel that they've encouraged you to focus really on security more than your own heart's desires. And they're saying, well, you need to break this cycle. Otherwise, if you have children, it will go to them as well. Because this is what you'll teach your own children. To focus on security and leave their heart's desires on the side. And maybe even neglect them and forget about them. And maybe just one day you'll be like this deceased loved one who've done their best to secure a good life for their offsprings, and see them spend their lives just working and working and taking care of others with all these responsibilities. And this, you'll say, but I've done my best to make you happy. But this is what you taught them, right? Your ancestors, your deceased loved ones, want you to break this cycle. Okay, love? Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. Wow. Some eye-opening messages, right? Oh, wow. I'm feeling sad now. Sad in a way. I don't necessarily want to cry, but really sad. Let's burn some sage. This thing doesn't smoke very fast. Okay. Oh. Okay, I need to clear up my energy. Oh. Okay, this is... Okay. Let's tilt the camera. So, hi pile number 2. Hope you're doing well. For you, the message is different, it feels. I belong to this group, and I'll try my best not to turn this into a personal reading for me. Okay, so there is this important relationship that your ancestors want you to look at really close. Oh my God, I'm turning into a serious person. Oh. If you know this deceased loved one, they're stern and they value relationships. Okay. Amethyst is a crystal about clarity. Okay? About the crown chakra. For me, it's more about clarity, clearing your energy, clearing your thoughts. In your case, it feels like there's something that you're not seeing very clearly. You're missing the point. And they want you to focus, to explore some things. Okay, for some of you, okay, no, it, how can I say this? You're more, like divided into two groups. You might have these both issues with you. So it's either you have a relationship that, although it ended, you're still stuck there because of all the negativity that was there, and now you're judging others based on that relationship. Although you say that you've healed, that you've left it behind, now you're judging others when you go into a relationship with them based on that negative, bad relationship. This is one. Two, there is this person, a relationship that you want to cut off your life. You want to end them, and they're telling you you're not seeing things clearly. I'm hearing give them a chance. See things from their perspective. Okay. Group number 3, you'll be having those 2 cases. Okay? So it will be like you have this relationship that you're cutting off your life based on other previous relationships that you've gone through. Okay? That's why they want you to see things clearly for what they are. Another interesting fact, I've chosen charms or items for this reading twice. Okay? In both times, you have this one. It's the shoe without a heel. You cannot move forward. Your heart is full of love, but you cannot move forward. There are things that you need to heal. I'm hearing you're not giving someone a chance to speak. If you want to cut a relationship off your life, you're not giving them a chance to explain themselves. But you cannot move on. This relationship is important. You cannot move. Okay. Oh, let me see my notes. Let's see if they told me something else. Three of Pentacles. Okay. If you want to cut off something from your life, it feels like you yes, this is a red shoe. You might be a fire sign. You might be, and there's this fire within you that sometimes makes you impatient, and you need to slow down. Okay, they're saying that's why they took off that heel now. They want you to slow down and see things clearly. I feel these ancestors or deceased loved ones, they're actually your guides. Okay? Again, while shuffling the cards, while picking up the cards, I've heard Again and again, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. There's something that you need to see clearly. This is an important relationship. There's a fallout with someone important. If this is the relationship that you want to cut off, well, even, well, it will apply for both the bad relationship and the relationship that you want to cut off. Both of those people were important. Okay? There's something in regards to healing your emotions. Yeah, something about emotions. It feels like you're the type of person, when you're hurt, you feel flighty, you want to escape, but still your heart needs to heal and it's aching, but you're like slipping away like the fish. Oh, maybe, yeah. Maybe some of you are Pisces, or you have a Pisces, an important Pisces placement in your chart. Something about 4, the number 4. I'm hearing stability and it is so suffocating. There is something about stability and suffocation. Okay, they're telling me if this is the bad relationship that you need to move on from, it was suffocating. And you need to heal. Otherwise, you'll have commitment issues. Okay? There is this fire within you that is it's so unique, by the way. It is so unique. If you are the impatient, you identify yourself as an impatient person. Well, okay, they're saying that some of you won't admit that even to yourself, but you do have an impatient quality within you. You're paradoxal. Paradox as in having different sides of you. So sometimes you are extremely patient and even giving people chances when you shouldn't be. This is how patient you are. And in other cases, you're so very much impatient. And sometimes, unfortunately, you can be judgmental. And you need to slow down and really think, see things through, see things clearly. Because we have green, for some of you, jealousy is making you cut someone off when you shouldn't. Okay? Don't take things too seriously. And there's something about opening up to love and life. Okay? You feel it in your heart right now. You feel, if you have pain inside, you'll feel it. Okay, for some of you, you just need to straight out cry. Okay? I'm feeling it in my own heart right now. Open up. If you have these all pent up feelings find closure. If this is like a bad relationship, if you cannot go back to this bad relationship that hurt you so much, find closure within you and let them go. Let them go from your own energy. If this is like the pain that you're having from this other relationship that you're cutting off, at least find closure there as well. Talk about your feelings. Maybe they don't, maybe you're not seeing things because of all that hurt. Maybe they didn't mean what, maybe it's all a misunderstanding, a big misunderstanding, and you need, wow, this is amazing. Okay. Uh, the camera just cut off. I don't know why. Anyways. Okay, let's go to your cards. I think your, or maybe my ancestors are impatient as well. Oh my God. Oh my God. For some, for some of you, you do share the same impatience with that ancestor of yours. So congratulations. And yes, if you do have a sarcastic type of personality of or attitude toward life, it's from them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They say you know. You're so clever and you know. You know what these cards are going to say? You know exactly what to do, and because they trust you, they trust your own judgment. Yes, sometimes you can be judgmental, but they do trust you. They do trust you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So this is the situation that they want you to focus on right now. Love! Love and romance, and yes, this is the relationship that you want to cut off. They're saying, no, 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 not now. Okay. They're saying it's a Mercury retrograde. I'm filming this in a Mercury retrograde energy period. Okay, so if you listen to this reading and it's not a Mercury retrograde season, there is a possibility that you had this fallout with that person in a Mercury retrograde season. Okay? Okay. They want you to focus on love. Sorry, something about my cell phone's storage. Anyways, let's see. So the challenge is, we'll move on. They're saying just move on. So, this is the challenge that you're facing right now. For some of you, I'm hearing You need to heal. And it's green. It has to do with emotions. Astra for me in this deck feels more like the star card in the tarot. That's why I was talking about healing. Okay, let me clarify this. Oops. Can you please tell me more about Astra? 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 For some of you, they're saying you're being unrealistic. Yeah, you're cutting someone off. You're being very distant. You don't want to talk. For some of you, the person you've cut off or you want to cut off is okay, they have similar qualities to that other bad relationship in the past, okay? So there's a big possibility that they are an earth sign. Both of them, they were earth signs. It has nothing to do with gender. Maybe these two are like different people. Maybe the old relationship was with a parent, with a sibling, with a friend, and maybe this other relationship is a romantic one. But I feel they're both earth signs, or they share similar qualities, okay? I don't want to talk to this person. Distance, yes. You're being very unrealistic, you're being very guarded, and you're closing all doors. And now this other person doesn't know what to do, and they're losing their sense of security. Again and again, I'm hearing you're not seeing the full picture. This is their advice for you. Very interesting. I thought that they would say something like, okay, go back to them, give them a chance, and see how things are, listen to their point of view, but no. They're encouraging you to take some time alone and do things to heal. Okay, let me clarify this one. Yeah, focus on yourself. I'm hearing focus on yourself right now. Can you please tell me more about Bethany? 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 I'm hearing you need to sleep. Move on. Do something that you like without them. Okay, okay. Plain and simple. Yes, you're not seeing this other person's point of view, okay? But they want you when the time comes to be ready to hear them out with an open heart, okay? Because even if they come to you right now, you'll be skeptical, judgmental. You won't be able to listen to them. And they want you to really listen to them. They don't just want you to be in a relationship. They want you to be in a loving relationship where two partners understand each other. Okay? So for now, just focus on you. This is the outcome. I'm hearing enlightenment, but more not in a spiritual sense, more of you'll understand, you'll know, you'll see things clearly. That's why you'll open up to that other person who you want to cut off your life. If this is the bad relationship that you've ended, you are right now. It was a romance, or you had a lot of emotions invested in this other person. It doesn't have to be romance. But now you're being very unrealistic when it comes to dealing with all this baggage that you're carrying. Yes, and you need to really focus on yourself right now. You need to heal. And you will. You will heal. You'll take from your past what serves you, and you will leave the rest. You'll find your inner peace. And when you find your inner peace, you'll welcome lots of prosperity, not just beautiful, beautiful relationships with others. No, it's opening up yourself to life, to prosperity in all its forms. Okay? Let me shift these cards a little so I can have... Yeah, that's better. Let's see what the romance angels want to tell you. Another 4? Maybe 4 is really significant for you. Maybe the coming April is significant for you. Okay? This is when, in my humble opinion, a lot of the Mercury retrograde sparkle dust would go. Okay? I know it will end like in the next week of March, but I think for some of you, you'll feel it until April. Okay? Okay. Let's see. So again, it will be the same spread. Let's see what the cards want to tell you. And let's see if it's confirming or adding some other messages. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, that's the issue. I'm hearing you're putting an idea a certain idea about love and relationship on a pedestal. Not okay, for that bad relationship that ended, you did put that person on a pedestal. But for those who are carrying hurts from the past and they want to cut off, or they've just cut off a certain person in your life, they're saying that you're putting certain ideals on a pedestal and you're not being realistic. Okay? This is the challenge. Getting to know each other. Yeah, I feel there was a misunderstanding. Someone was not satisfied. There was a lot of negativity. Someone was not showing their true colors. And it was misunderstood. A lot of people talking. There might have been rumors. Or you know, those people who give you their 2 cents when you shouldn't be taking them seriously, but then something happens and you remember their comments and you're like, oh, I think they're right. Or I think this person is such and such. Misunderstanding, something about communication. Things were not communicated clearly. For this relationship that ended, and you're still carrying hurts, the bad one, the bad relationship that ended, this other person was abusive verbally. It doesn't have to be curses, but they had their own tactics. Had their own tactics to control you, to pull you down, to put you in this cycle of depression, questioning your worth. Always, they were okay, they were not happy about life and they didn't want you to be happy with life as well. That's grim. Your ancestors' advice in regards to your situation: express your love. Can you be consistent, please? Not you, the listener. I mean, your ancestors. Because, okay, okay. You should be doing both. You should be taking care of yourself for some time. But at a certain point, you need to talk out, to clear things out, okay? Because yes, you do have a communication issue in this relationship that you want to cut off your life. Okay? If this is the bad relationship, oh my, this will be hard. Okay, no. Okay, so talk about this with someone you trust. Okay? Someone you trust and someone who wouldn't judge you, you know? And a good listener, I'm hearing. You need to let all this frustration out. This hurt need to be voiced because you don't understand it yourself. It pops up in situations where it doesn't make sense. They're saying it's not just about this relationship that you want to cut off, or it just, the hurt comes out in situations where afterwards you say, why did I do that? This doesn't make sense. If you need to go to a professional, do that. Oh God, this is chilly. Okay, they're saying your ancestors, your loved ones. Oh, this is too emotional. Okay. They're saying they're here to listen to you. Oh, I'm trying to not to be too emotional, but yeah. Okay, I'm trying to control myself. They're saying that they've been with you through this, whether in their life or their death, whether your loved one was there with you when you've went through this relationship, or they were in the spirit world when you've went through this. Okay, God, and they know, and they don't mind. I am trying not to cry. Okay, they're trying. They just want to tell you that they listen to every single word you say. You're not alone. You've never been alone. They'll listen. You are so special to them. Bless you. You are so very much loved. Oh. So, this is the final card that says something about an outcome. So, let's see what outcome this has. Oh, no, don't see the red flags. she's revealing her true self to that other person who's kneeling humbly in front of her. If this is the person who you want to cut off, they'll reveal their true colors to you, but only when you are ready to listen. Okay? If this is in regards to that bad relationship, you'll feel them. You'll feel your ancestors, you'll feel your loved ones listening to every single word you say. And you will be relieved. You'll feel that something was left off your shoulders. You'll find more peace. It can be to your own ancestors or to a professional, I'm hearing, or to any other person that you trust. They're not judgmental and they're great listeners and they're wise. Okay, professional or not. Whew. By the way, I might be emotional right now, but really I am happy for you. I am surrounded with so much love right now. Bless you. Okay, so that's all I have for you. Pile number 2. Hope it resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to. And hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. Oh God. Oh my God. This pile. Oh. Okay. Let's keep these aside here. This one. If I was being emotional in pile number 2, I don't know what I'll be doing for pile number 3. No, I can do this. Okay, so hi pile number 3. Hope you're doing well. Yes, this pile. This is a deceased loved one. They used to have a very young soul. No matter how old were they when they've left this world, but this is a very young, pure soul. Bless them. You're not moving on. The death of this person is affecting you. And they want you to move on. You're living in the past when you should focus on the moment. Now, this moment is more important. Okay, I'm starting to be emotional. Uh, Read about this stone. A green jasper. You can. I'll write the name of this stone in the prescription box. Description. Oh my god, prescription? Description box below. They used to be funny. They had a very vibrant energy. Okay. For some of you, this was a miscarriage or the death of a child. Oh God, we're going there, we're going there. I'm seeing dark, so dark here. Dark eyes, dark skin tone. Or, I'm sorry, when they left this world, they had a darker skin tone for the issues of their death. Because the issue of their death, whatever that issue was, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, um, okay. I'm feeling a young male energy. It doesn't have to be, but this is what I'm feeling right now. Or a an a mature woman. I'm hearing cancer. You might have lost this person for cancer, or they might have been a cancer or another water sign. You need to let go. They love you so much and they don't like where you are now. Okay, if this is not a dead person, you're hanging on to someone who've left your life, and your ancestors, your loved ones, want you to just let the past go and live in the moment because you're alive now. You cannot change the past. Live in the moment. The mature woman, or at least the one I'm seeing right now, um, has short white hair and a dark skin complexion. She wasn't fair, she was dark. They're saying some of them, because of whatever illness they've went through, their skin tone changed. And that young male energy. They used to be very beautiful, mischievous, funny. They have their own charm. Even if they're not funny, they weren't funny. They had their own charm. They were charming. They're still charming. Oh God, we're going there, yes. Some of them. This is a person who might have left a pet behind. I'm not feeling exactly pain from them. It's more of sadness. The pain is yours. What I'm feeling right now is your pain. I'm hearing more of your thoughts than theirs. The world is darker without you. Ah, yes, yes. Someone is saying flip pages. Where's my tissue? Someone is saying flip pages. Okay, for some of you, this is a very special message that you know. For others of you, flip another page. Flip a new page in your life and move on. Oh, God. If we start to talk like this. Okay. I'll try to be as neutral as possible. They're saying I am with you all the way, all the time, but I'm hearing all the way. This might be significant for some of you. Oh God. I'm hearing you are a part of me. Okay. This might be your own thoughts if you've lost a child. I can do this, yes. Oh, purple. I'm seeing purple. You had a special relationship with that person. And you still do. Okay. 7. Oh, 7. Cancer. Yes, this will be very special for 7. 7 for me is Cancer because uh, uh there are Cancers who were born in July, plus the Chariot card in the tarot is Cancer. Okay, so yeah, Cancer again and again. Okay, this won't be applied to all of you. Something about purple and abundance awaits. Don't worry, abundance awaits. Something dark. For some of you, this person used to like to wear dark colors. Others of you, they liked purple. Yeah, purple. Oh my. Very, very special connection with that person. Very special. Bless you both. Both of you. Uh, they wanted to move on. They're insisting. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There, for some of you, they told you that in a dream or before their death. Yes, yes, yes. So let's see what they want to discuss with you. This is the situation, the topic, their main message for you. Yeah. Yeah. You're not moving on. You're nostalgic. You're there is I'm hearing I respect that. I'm hearing I respect that. I truly appreciate that I'm still in your heart. But you need to let go. They they don't want to see you blue again. Blue. This is blue. Okay. They're saying if they were the source of happiness for you in their lives, during their lives, they want to still be that in their death. God. Okay, so let's see what's in the past that they want to talk about. This is something about the past that they want to talk about. The moment when they were gone. Okay. That was too much for you and for them. They appreciate what you've gone through for them. Something about red, as in I'm sorry, blood. Drops of blood, something about blood. I see a lot of hospitals. Something about a blood condition. Sorry. Something about a blood condition. Something about... I'm seeing blood. Maybe you were related. That's why I'm seeing blood. Of course, if it is, I'm scared there'll be blood involved. Accidents. I'm sorry. Okay, you've gone through a lot. Again, I'm hearing the living is suffering a lot because of the dead. Oh. This is a lesson that you've learned from that experience. It's dark without you. Oh. Yes, yes. If you're crying, I'm crying with you. And they want to be there. To cry with you as well. They want to be there. They are there. But they want to be physically present. Hi, sorry, this is 2 days after the original reading. Now, I haven't seen your cards. I've been facing some issues. That's why I've stopped everything. And yeah, so let's continue. So, this is the you at the present moment. Clinging, I'm hearing clinging. Clinging onto things. A pet. Yes. You are clinging to that pet. If that loved one left a pet, you're clinging to that pet in a way, or it's just clinging to the memory of that person. The love that you think that you haven't showered that deceased person, you're directing it to something else. It can be their pet, it can be just their memory, so being like nostalgic. It can be a certain asset that they used to have. It's more, but the way you're doing it, it's more of clinging to their memory, and they're not even seeing it as healthy. It's not healthy for you. Okay. This is your hopes and dreams. We might see a fear here. So let's see. You hope that they find peace. You hope that by doing your best with whatever you're clinging onto, they'll find peace. But you don't understand. They they won't find peace unless you find peace. No, I need to know what you're clinging onto. They're showing me the pet again here, the pet, but it's not all of you. It's more of, it feels like an asset. It feels like something. If they've left children, you're taking care of their children. Their memory. Their memory. Most of you, it's memories. Okay. I want to know. So can you please tell me more about Yvonne? 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 Memories. Oh my god. You might be even not cleaning their rooms. You're not... Oh god. No one touches their belongings. They're theirs. No one should touch them. Bless you. And this is how you think they'll find peace, as in peace that you've honored their memory, which is ridiculous. I see rooms, I see certain assets, I see... What else? Things that you should just let go. I don't mean the pet. I don't mean the pet, that you should let go of the pet, but at least that idea of, if I take care of their belongings so very much, they'll be at peace. Okay, so this is a future that it's more of a result of right now, or we can see some kind of destiny in here, something that is not in your control. If you don't like what you see here, you can change it, okay? So let's see. Communication. The peace that you want them to achieve, please find it within you. Let me tilt the camera a bit. There'll be some type of communication between you and them, whoever you've lost. there will be some type of a message that you will receive personally. Maybe it is this reading, maybe you will see it in something else, as in a message, and you'll know it's from them. You'll know it's for you, just to realize you need to go. You need to let go. I'll clarify this. Can you please tell me more about Archangel Gabriel? Can you please tell me more about Archangel Gabriel? Can you please tell me more about Archangel Gabriel? Can you please tell me more about Archangel Gabriel? I feel that you, after this message, you'll let them go. Reluctantly, but you'll let whatever you're clinging on right now, you let them go. Okay. You'll realize that you need to let go. You can't stay there forever. It's all ruins. You see, without them, it's all ruins. And you know that. These assets, whatever you're clinging on to, they've held beautiful memories for you and for them. But the memories are what matters, you know. Oh my God. You'll eventually get out of this. You will. Reluctantly, but you'll see that they are not happy if you are not happy and healthy. Okay? Okay, so this is their advice for you. Okay? Let go, let go. Let go. Keep on moving in your world. Keep on moving. There's no this whole reading might not be for a deceased loved one. It might be for someone you are waiting for, and they're telling you just to let go, and move on in your life. You have a lot ahead of you. You have the world ahead of you. You can't stop and wait for something that is not coming back. Okay? This needs courage. It's not easy. Even as a reader here, I feel the burdens. I feel it's too hard. It is too hard. Find passion in life, they're saying. Find your own passion in life. Seek what makes you happy, because when you're happy, when you're laughing, when you're carefree, they'll be happy as well. You are born to be free. Bless you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Your reading has the most cards today, so but it's worth it. Again, This is your overall energy, okay? Okay. Again, here I'm finding it's more of nostalgia, and just crying on spilled milk, something like that. Not wanting to move on. Even when you're with others, it feels like you're very, very alone. But you want to be alone. To be in that space of mourning. Mourning the good times. Mourning the bad times. Mourning. God. Just mourning. Okay, this is you. Who you are right now. Putting up a face. Putting on a face. For others. I'm happy. I'm okay. I'm okay, and I'm moving on. But you're not. They know it, you know it. And it seems like there are others who are around you who are just like you. Okay, so please, if you have children, or if there are children involved, whether it's theirs or yours, please understand that they're imitating you. They see it when you're putting up a face, and they're putting up a face, a brave face, so they won't hurt you. But deep down inside, they're not moving on, just like you. I think this is big. This is more of they they want you to find peace because others as well depend on it as well. Okay? This is the past of the situation. Oh God, if this is... This might have been a partner. Or as I said before, someone who was really very, 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 very special. I'm talking here about death a lot, but it can be not just death. You just lost them to whatever circumstance in life. Okay? And you are so... There was this type of magic between you both. Let's move on. So this is who you are right now. Interesting. You have something else in life. There is an opportunity right now. Let me clarify this. It feels like there is... Okay, there is an opportunity right now. Because can you see his face? He doesn't feel happy. He's just spacing away. Clinging on, oh, clinging on her. She's dead. I still want to clarify this, but I felt an opportunity. Can you please tell me more about true love? Can you please tell me more about true love? Can you please tell me about true love? Can you please tell me about true love? Yes, it feels like you're... This isn't about only love, okay? I'm sorry, the cards are everywhere. Let me do this. Okay, so it feels like because you're clinging onto something that is dead, can be that deceased loved one, or a person who've left your life for whatever circumstance. There is another person who wants to enter your life. But again, it feels like you don't want them into... You don't want them to come into your life. And they're doing what you're doing. Putting up a brave face. So let's say if I'm having this scenario right now playing in front of me. So let's say, for instance, you work with this other person, and both of you understand that there is a connection between you both, and it is a new opportunity for, let's say, romance, but you're putting up a face of a business serious person in front of you like a mask, and they're doing what you're doing, even though both of you understand it's the connection between you two is different. Another scenario: you crave for a child, your partner craves for a child. However, because you deep down inside cannot process your miscarriage, your loss of that other child, you're putting up a face of, no, we don't need that child right now, and your partner respecting you with all the respect. They're putting up the face that you're putting on, saying to others, no, we don't need a child right now. But you both crave the same thing. That's why I'm saying, whatever you're doing, others are imitating as well. Okay? I'm trying to hear something else. It feels a lot with... This whole reading has a lot to do with motherhood. Motherhood, or things that are related to a Venus, maybe a certain woman in your life. Love, it could have been love. And you're fighting it. You know this opportunity is great, beautiful, but you're fighting it. You know it. You know it's great, but you're fighting it. No, not now. Not now. I don't want it. This is the future. If you don't like it, you can change it. You'll let it go. You will let it go. But you will let it go with that other opportunity, it seems, that after a certain message. I'm hearing it's going to be beautiful. A new journey. You will discover a new you. The things that I'm hearing are so beautiful. However, because they're very fast, and sometimes they come in images. That's why I cannot like translate all of them. But it's like walking away from the darkness into light, lots of light. Everything will be shining so beautiful and bright. You'll keep in your heart all the things that you want to keep, the things that you cherish, the memories that you cherish of that loved one, and you'll move on. You'll just move on with that new opportunity. Look at her. She's wearing white. It feels like it's a new, pure opportunity. It can be a new child. It can be a new partner. It can be a new friend. You let go. Eventually you let go. And it will be hard at first. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but you'll let go. You will. I am happy for you. I am. So, this is their final message for you. Release. Release. You don't belong to that darkness anymore, love. You don't. You will receive that message. You will. I'm hearing it will be plain and simple. It will be plain and simple. It will carry all the love that this deceased loved one has for you, encouraging you to live your life again. Okay? Okay, I think that's all I have for you, pile number 3. Hope it resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye.